grasp of the importance of the pelvic floor and how my body worked. Going into it, I thought I knew what I was doing. It was really quite humbling to be wanting to do your normal activities and not being able to because you're afraid you're going to wet yourself. Well, I think the worst one was I was actually teaching preschool at the time. And so, you're up and down a lot. You're juggling 3-year-olds. And you have a growing belly. So anyway, I was on the floor at one point during circle time having the kids do this little song and dance. I tend to like to be active, so I was doing it myself. And all of a sudden, I just beat myself. And it's just, that's when I was like, this really is something that I need to take care of because you can't live your life that way. I really came in here thinking that I was the bomb. I knew exactly what I was doing. I was like, oh yeah, I've been there. I can do these Kegels cold, no problem. And I wasn't doing them the way that I wanted to be doing. I wasn't doing them the way that I should have been doing them. Because when I had Nick, I had postpartum depression, and that's a whole other ball of wax. But I feel that the two are actually really similar because people know about postpartum depression. People know that it's something that you should be asking, and they look out for one another. And it's it's a malady, but it's almost more of an accepted malady these days. Where for incontinence, at least in my case, incontinence, and then any other postpartum recovery thing that you'll have that's a physical issue, I don't think people know about it as much. And so I think, for myself, having gone through it, both mentally and physically, I'm always asking moms, I'm like, how are you? Are you okay? And, I think it really matters. I think it makes a difference because, unless somebody asks you if you're okay and how you're doing, you're in the throes of new parenthood, and it doesn't matter if it's baby number 1, baby number 2, and I would assume 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. You're in the throes of it, and you're not taking that time out to find out how you're, sort of really to assess your body. So I think it's important that your friends and family are asking you that to give you the okay to say, you know what, hey, how are you doing? Let's take a pause about baby and all of new life. How are you doing? Are you healing okay? Are you feeling okay? Are you starting to embrace this new part of your life? And it's not just him, it's the whole element, the whole balance of life shifts. And so how are you managing that?